konanim amaye beka ya nche no betu dwa se eno ho sensem no kra magana boka bebre be mfim yinu a eda yenim yenei wose ye nsakiremu kakra enso ewo ho a betimi aboa mana konanim eno eye ho nsem kakra eno so ewo honom afei oba eye nifa faswa na ya chose VAT reforms is burden on small businesses na chese de ho no beka ya 2026 budget no and the finance minister Eddie Etudwa say yayensa kremu kakra efa VAT no kanene 21.9 yateso about 20% na eno ena abetudwa say aboa ema ohaw ene eso kakra na say mfa say this one kakra na eda aye business nkete no so no etimi eyi edi efri ho eno ewo krata no enim afei ase ho say police screening exercise takes off smoothly in Accra. Say abetudwa say police for exercise omo hwe say omo de befa amanfo na omo de aba police adwumanim na no ena hyase won krase yente boni bia koso kama enso ewo honoma krata no okokrata fa etoso eduosia anase etoso ensia eho ena behu se sa ensem no yekuchire a eno so eho raising leaders deliberate exercise Siao Japan restates at Jospon Leadership Conference. I say yesterday, and I say yesterday, atete ayenim difo anasa kan difo no ayade a o say ye may ni ko anasa nipa sheda and o say ye nsa we ayen sama owura your friend say Siao Japan ono executive chairman Edema Jospon Group wode ekotudwa ewo Jospon Leadership Conference ekoso no na ma pay edin semi ekotudwa
some well do
some dey be hopa
anyway ye free ko wakata daily graphic so na ye the Ghanaian Times and airto so Ghanaian Times so the rural Dr. Johnson Siama governor of the Bank of Ghana Mfoni Aba was a gold for oil program faces 2.2 billion cedi audit. And now also call public account committee them say the kai akano na say you know and say me brain aba and I'm gold board the end buy no there has been a public scrutiny say gold for oil don't say MPP Abreso Dr. Baumia brainchild don't they buy say enkoto na eno na bench say oma stop no mo hwie mu no say money na bogana ka 2.2 billion no ho asem wa chese say omedi ama auditors a chese omo hwemu no ena ode ho asem enso ekoto edwa no protocol admission in ongoing police recruitment interior minister Ostofo hweye amanwe ensem so ana yefisem so no yamfo muntaka mubarak ni mfoni wa ha na asem a o ka ne say afi say da no pay me kan ye no also afi bia no Ghana dey aye protocol so open police open immigration, open fire service, open prisons, open army. Na unimu obi dia. Obekọ akoto form no. Obekọ screen it there. Bebe ba no. Na uti ndim. And Nigeria minister say protocol ni nyina etwam. Etwam amba. And these are for the cameras.
Well, time plan you be hunu. Say twemu go ye dey ansem be ba bonten your coffee bi kwa ye be hunu so bi so afa bi akwa
be hunu
nti eno nsem because Ghana no sometimes ye ka asem no
na ye ne de and sometimes all the time
dey ye no na kwa bi o
na dey ye no so so nye dantemo
e betimi aka say phrase chesi wo phrase chesi ye ko obi amfa kwoti kwan so anye your friend is saying friends placement no obi are there correct the fast but people would be there dance here and I don't know akrofrom friends saying MP ba ha na work say obi si wakutua 30,000 cedis say be place in ba Ghana there sometimes yentwa botra kakra na yenhwe de be piem
okay KGL welcomes president's directive for contract review and right kan ho asem some permission focus on progress. Reverend Wingam urges Ghanaians. Some pessimism. Focus on progress. What's what you are? And what do you say? The idea do you. Go my Ghana dear, oh, dear Kuipa, dear, or may dear. I screw a meal, my eye, and ye. Debbie, I want you say Oboko with him. I'll say, yes, no, or something to motivate you. Say, poor Kai was say, I dear Bacopename. The mammy refeed day etwemu no na mtwem anim konkan medi me kame pebotae no ho adu makonya so fra onyankopon nam Kristo Jesus so afra me nkunim bo no I press towards the mark for the prize of the high calling of God in Christ Jesus. Eti wo ye nra na anye yi a enka se chena ye nye yi ti wi te Ghana na nra niema nko ye gase o Ghana de ho wo abe enye yi. See the cup as half full, as not half empty. Oh, cup no ye half. Obi so akaka kra bi na sa. Ozo ka so akaka kra bi na ye ma. Ebra Moses sma nipa dumienu so Israel so akudumienu bi ani pasa mo kwo ye kina asase ne bra. Onko ba na busy do asi hey abrane ekohu omo ye ni so se mebe asase ne ye bagrofo ati so ne ye ntimi kra Joshua and Caleb say what we can ye betimi wo mo nyame ne map kokko mo teye no nyame mo nsuo pie firi botamu ma ye no enti ye betimi yakọ enti Reverend Wingam so te Ghana ha enya pessimistics ne kire sa woto ade de bia odim se ade ni me omintimi nye ya nye ye
abubu nsam
o se ne nka bi ma ho wa kra ne boss anyu no kasem papa ku mama Esther ha o se to amasem papa mfiri wonum nye den e bra na ye nkugu adwen no
efiri mu
yenko
right ma yantroso na for the chronicle entroso na chronicle enso ewo ha ene Johnson Esiama doctor wanu wajibe bia na also government lost 7 billion cedis from 2022 to 2024 through gold for reserve and domestic gold purchase program. Bank of Ghana they have to kai aka ho nsem edudura say 2.2 no na omo ede ema audit ba sika Ghana hwe ya pade 7 billion Ghana cedis we gold for reserves no nsense
hanim you know gold for reserve na domestic gold purchase program for us gold for oil and you also can you know nyina bomo 7 billion
and actually Ghana 7 billion and actually Ghana ti eno ora na Dr. Johnson Esiama nsema wode etudwei na na ni momo said your operations in take akra
Nabio but the mimi ni say the ma e kan ba so say oh tade na free obi ho e na wo akwa akoton idikade a wo to akoton de ada normal circumstance no wo to ma ebo no e ba form kakra na wo de kakra to so you say me to na me to no ebo no a e say me koton no pepepa e je say me operational cost nyina no e be me ka also obi e kokoko krachia say you bush price you bush weight so omo carry cocoa no so to cocoa na Africa ni why was said the scale no oye no because onim say enu bra on dry cocoa no no mfa nko no na cocoa no muduro no so ate this wa anya ne sa no amfa sa bush weight na anya adwuma no weigh the pepe say be 64 kilograms and a 1 bag no to no sa pepe kwani nsem a enu sie mefa cocoa no mfiri ne ho no na cocoa no mu wa ha obeboka into omo bush weight and omo weight so I turn back cocoa board for so that onu cocoa crash no nyede omoka they say abai to gold na e was a bibi kakra den e da so but the matter say discount na say nke etoso no e do be no omo to no at the normal rate no into omo discount na ko metimi dia atetete omo ho no e no na ama e ba say operational cost nyina den ayoka.
So that is
and that is what I have read. Yes. Say and now so because yes idea now go to gold $90 aba and then I turn worker.
So that's it. Until
that a honor that's idea no. Idea no kai country so my be nyina almost start here sa. Initially no boka. This who know how to balance the said the see turn on the ade and I go table on so pee for more out of room hono a o me smuggle go on to nim cocoa a gold no bo e world market
into best smuggle
it Lebanese ni bia betra e Togo e ka kire say gold no metal 1 ton about 7,000 na say o aban no kasa metal no 6,500 o be kasa ban ye dey esisi no it to prevent smuggling no ma ton no sa price no pepepe also ton sa unya kakra nto so na de atete operational cost no na just say ye bia wo bo ho ka keten ye dey eto and the bobo ano a translate into those figure no
e so say middleman na woman no
so nyina say middleman na wo betu yo so ututu omoka eno na operational cost no you say wo fa bo no at par oboboka ba wo ma ne ba form kakra de a na margin na da so no
wo di so ana na man for the
omo so say usisi wom o guy say last year we wo meka say the gold board for auto gold no omo sisi wom so omo dey say the issue no buy yeah.
So yes, a gold board ne buy. Yeah, bet me at least this sanity kakra because you to turn gold. Just hospital. So now you chiwa and also mra ho no ma say the deal. Ti eno ho nsem no gold for reserve no ho essence. 93. Right. QNet again, please rescue 47 victims. A man for the QNet din edin semone say the abeto dwane say police for assign akode nipa makoma akwaduanan enso e free wo na ye chi wo mo no mo ye chi wo mo no mo ye chi wo mo no mo ye nipa da sani anyway eno e wo krata nanim. Ghana's economic stability could be short-lived without tough reforms. Say no e ka ho nsem ne bia wa hanum say baby akwa akoduru no say yentimi amfa reform na afa amfa bibia nsensi wo no manhwe amma na nkonanimu a yete hwa na mfaso yenye nyina agi egu eno na krata no so atambia wode abrain ewo paper no enem
yemfa daily guide ento aso daily guide asoro no mahunu say boko o say chieftaincy this when call two for kama asumye baaye no wo hene na abagre ya yeyi na free ho say onko na rego no ebra sojafo no koyi ne free ho no omo editing no oda so ada kukum binim say security reasons no my day o my say bia ejar no kwanu manimu ya na bia ne forces nkrofo mobilizing and tokwa ba ne ade na lawyer for afile habeas corpus be na otwemi enu nie se nipa no so mayi ne free boko mo ntra ho bio ehemfa no wo habeas corpus no kire se unya uchi obi na nkrofo onim ne whereabout na lawyer for aye application e de court to say produce the person for nipa ne den ebra nti omo file habeas corpus no last week e me nra am court no court akachire attorney general say o ma kire senti a openi no oda so aye den say du abagre oda so a wakukum eji kire say is in very good condition say omo ye den omo hwe no suye but in the court no kire say come and tell us the reason why you are still detaining the man and no asem no man kills girlfriend for denying him says girlfriend no and your wife who girlfriend
na kodonkuya
nipa bi we are say ete se ni
bua mame ne ona osement ya
it was meant I was in some ha oba o your girlfriend say ye krono de because so kwa abusuans animu nkosere na wade aso no na no aso ja na ko be say sha wade nya na ba so no gokuno you say wakunu your freedom is curtailed for the rest of your life wakunu apostle for achew no obeda kukum wonkwa na nyina yanku bi kura no a ya sell life okay Daniel call central prisons so okobia oruma bia no anya 72 years or thereabout also abeda central prison ho 57 years obi na ne na down for ko eno no sorry akobo na down for no obo no just one blow pai nipa no to ho wan sorry bio eni ye chain no call court ibu anofo ye ne konsawam ye ne call friend say ankafo eni ye de na banti wo twa 20 years wa ha no ko twa 20 wa ha ti ko be twa 20 wa ha ka ona 60
wadam 50
and odem 57 years it 3 years last year presidential pardon no mampene de ba se obi a wanya more than 70 years no yenyi no ye he na chese wo follow within ye ko interview no kire se o say ne fie a okọ no because ne contemporary se busuafo eni ne sa ba nyina mu nyina ewu obi ani ho wo fie ho sese ya na otiase na okọ prison do mu nyina obi ani no to beda kuma central prison obi e ma ho teme so ya hye o so say ade boni bi ho a wo ya okun girlfriend say
sometimes ya na ontini pani bi ase ofa say mame no na meseme no na enti okun de na onyan what will you gain from it okun na wenya ne nada
say wan hye wo bufuo so a bible say pa on hye na bufuo so no wo say kure da ho a bambo bi ani ho This be get me the ewuram. So who control temper. Eba obufu a utimi ye bibia ma obufu no kotope.
You can't even take that step.
Dear na me or your cry untimi nkono.
Take that step.
Or you in law no untimi nkasa wo so no nenti wakuno.
Aden
Wetimi yakumo yere say na campesa be your girlfriend. Anyway, Gold Board delivers gains despite costs. Report to be about say 214 million dollars. Beto just say Gold Board ye adwuma omobo kano. Omo just so for so a Gold Board nyade amaye no a kano de also we ni mienu a hu se fa so nya free so no ye. Be grateful to God Reverend Wingam de na ye kano so ha. Want me illegal mining trial begins. Ene Sama boy, the case say as I say the man no otete ma man for ye galam say no ene kan on besase yenko. Right,
ma ya fa the dispatch ento aso KGLD no yaka afei oba ase ho no ma o say I could not have wished for a better VIP. Bahama applause Prof Nana say debia waka say odana say wenya vice president a wodi ne nim de ene na ho de airtime na chi na no eno de abeto dwa say Mame wabo homoden na nka me mpese menye obia che wa na me ne wo kwa wa no wabo mechidom wahwe a enei oman etimi egina brane a ne ne me bo abaso we eyo mampanin ensema okafa eye the first female vice president of the Republic of Ghana ehon ensem ena the dispatch ede ebi abam. Government presents tracks to boost police operations in the IGP aye yinra teteruhu ehonu enfoni eda hanoma say aban ehwe say police adwuma no banbo no ebetimi akọ no nti what the tracks ahodo ede akwa police force omonye na omdwumadi a omu edie no wo emfa enye afei oba ase honoma the new year na say afi atwam no say the amanfo hunu mampene his excellency John Dramani Mahama no eno abi ena the dispatch enso ede aba no say John Mahama receives rave review on first year anniversary bo amanfo banabaso so wahwe amasika sam no bibia etimi atotom no ensem enso ewo hanoma eno enso eho who will be MPP's flag bearer for 2028 eno eye paper no de wa caption or say enche na eba eno ewo krata no enim
ya the Daily Post ko wa krata na to so hunu Bernard Mona Ghana's Julius Malema Ghana's Julius Malema empuni wa na check kokono no was say Bernard Mona says Akufo-Addo's records should be covered with bitumen.
Kessben. Nana Dr. Kodanko ne niyo ye wi ase.
Ti se wa nye bibi pia magana. Di oye yemfa kotade kataso. Le engira
obi ehunu engira.
Ndi ne ba kofi esi chese bi. Ni ofase bi anko bi.
Oh, definitely say no hu nipa be ko bi. On say nipa no ye kai bone no e chen papa no. Nti se nipa ye papa o de bone ketua bi fata to bone na manfo be kai. Nti eno abi e na Bernard Mona ka nyo no nko na ka. Most people e bi akasa na danko will go down as the worst president.
Good. If you say he's go down as the worst president,
that is your opinion.
Enye. But you say yemfa kotal nkata bibi oyeye bia so dia. That is bad.
That is very bad.
Anyway, bad, yeah. Government delivers major macroeconomic gains. New report reveals. Yedika kan ho asem that. Oforiatta has applied to become a US permanent resident through his son, Martin Kpebu, claims. Lawyer Martin Kpebu. Was he mu awaye kire say Ra Kenneth Yao Kuntun Kununkun Oforiatta. Kane Ghana me sana hene. Odi nkrata come America by say me bakra te America ha. Hani ya wona to o ya America ni tebisen pese me tra America half bo but we would need sakan fa asem wo so dia betu ja no okay
yento so free home na yenko the Vanguard na yemfa eno ento so ewo ha Vanguard amaswari ne mfoni ewo ha ena owura Kennedy Japan enso mfoni ewo ha na ya say Amaswali's family to petition government over Kennedy. boboba said the Wofa boboba say eba ya to je say niema ahodo amsei omoso ombesa ahanye mu no makọhwe amasuale ho sensem no mu eno ena na busua so e de abeto so say sa na tede omoso e de krata kwakoda aban say owura Kennedy e Japan omoso omo emfa no entwe no na afei say ntwemu bi ho amonye emfa ho emfa sabio some okafa no odi ne
phone beto TV so say ono nie munya no amommo no bibia ba metua just after that ena obi kokum abranti
ti eno some ha afei over ase hono ma o say 800,000 for jobs and that big push project na chese big push na eba no 2026 omampeni say benya by 800,000 jobs ena edi efri mu e be a road constructions for instance and be agri business in crony ba nyina no eka ho nti yenwie mfie 9 na onfri aban so de na 800 jobs ena wotimi a create ede amagana for say wamo enyi no monye be direct jobs as emo eka no be direct jobs na ebi so aye de wo eka ho e wo honom na de bia meka wo aban bia ba create 800 jobs 2 million jobs 3 million jobs so still unemployment eguso ayokoso ewo yemaimu ha. How is it like? How do we marry the two? Yeah cause still and unemployment youth unemployment that's so ewo so baba bia baso so create jobs nti jobs no eya omma yehunu jobs no mu yie pa akoya temporary job ene ochina oyewi a wasa akwa ne fie and as a job a be permanent obetimi aye akosi na wie no ewo hanum say fire tender involves in accidents while responding to blaze at Bupwe they got hwe from no
ba me video na ba ma for fire tender na oduru we wo 10 years na ya na omumrika no sometimes ya na omonto omo ase kakra o ana mebo
so be woduru no kura den ka
because woduru ha wi a o gire yiu na muni eto form no obi aso ntimi mpa ya fire e de jana hia ba baby a ka na koto no serious wadu awie nyese onam kwamu kura no wanya accident wadu awie nyabotre na 10 na gina na dwumadi a obedi no wadi well eno Wofa ento so we say for ye to so dia na se kako wakata nbe ba community so na ewi okay the national enquirer and the to so o say government settles 1.47 billion energy debt and then right can ho asem restores bank of World Bank guarantee and on ye kan ho asem wa Mohammed Abianta so be ka say last year almost to 2024 almost to Senate raises minimum monthly pension to 400 cedis
pensioners no kwa no akoje 400
I say minimum
minimum
so pension is calculated based on your salary or the retire no but the dey sakra no bosome bia obenya 400 Ghana but almost is pension is
minimum wage no yes
is it minimum wage yes
mama check him
but it's all based on the minimum wage anyway omo no dey calculate so say omo no the minimum pension in 400 cedis
okay
let me say slightly below our minimum wage because Ghana minimum wage no bro 400 Ghana anyway DVLA Defense Vehicle Registration Reform dismisses claims of contract irregularities over the National Enquirer say and also so Lance Ministry cracks whip move to revoke license of 50 large-scale mining firms and also let me say there and yes small-scale mining was the last year small-scale mining for no omo dey buy but I say there large-scale mining firms no so no omo edu omo ni bre enso
minimum wage 21.77 2026
so multiply by 30 days
omo yen 30 days 28 days
28 days do calculate how we say
my calculate now 28 times okay my entrance say
20 so say 20 say
28 21.77
21.77 times 28 kra 609 cedis this is a pension 400 cedis
9.5
you are far below the minimum wage
so that is
all right mama ko amana so nyenkodi nkomoyi emrai ba na yedna ase ama yabo afọ opana phones na afei ni wa scientific hospital lawyer ohina manko jan senior lawyer e wa homa so na enura ebeto dwa se chema wontumi ni case no sama boy edie ene afoforo ye kan se de ma no wo de eye galamsey twa ma amanfo no ya te se nyame yadmo ne case no wo mo ekoso ene afro. Senior lawyer, good morning.
Good morning, Wofa.
Happy New Year so.
Many happy return.
Pacho na mpo me de
Obadi adumo da chain.
Nyame tiase 2026 this by selection akai ti. And that's why I think asidanka nyame din.
Amen.
So and anopay ya tise chema untumi ni case say wakoye legal mine or den sa sima amanfo so omfanye galamsey case no baso. Enra ya tise witness bi so kra akudi adanse say oni onim say the asase bi man no say one final last game mania or the galamsey emunchirimu pa say what actually happened yesterday case be so neba so ene
yo me chao na me fan cha Ghana de sha wajebre 80 Kessben anopay na me ba munya so atwinchiapa
I think
I will be sana no kre enu I was last year no tema won communicate na ewo criminal court 4 no yeah, na what ye witness statement and case management anyone and some year. And the that January the bar from January 12th another and I check assembly na katase. And the another no Attorney General for the first prosecution witness. And they know now the witness statement nano this time ebe to court nanim ema court na jitum ena lawyer a olidi chama untumi legal team no lawyer and Appiah could be charged cross examination of the first prosecution witness.
Hello,
yes, offer.
I have line break it as my
and then I make sure Mr. Enrano Attorney General for the first witness ebe jina adakam ema ordinary no bisem aye ne testimony eto court nanim ema court na ejetum enti we ya na wo say 93.3 I want to be led by lawyer Appiah
It's culture.
na wo to chat say ototo na no the affair cross examination.
Okay.
And the cross examination no na lawyer Appiah could be chat here.
Oh yeah.
Na o bi said no ensema efa ono anensema de akodom court no ho.
In December bi sa na obusa no anu ye be so sa na epie.
O ze sa case na kasa no Attorney General kwasem a wo de ato sema wontumi ne akontaman so and say some na boy concession no omojitum say concession a emra kwan so no mo de ma chema wontumi any akontaman ne nemmom akontaman ne chema wontumi the concession no portion bi akoma 100 oku say onkoye mining wa breko a wankoji to me and free Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and Change. It is a usha omwan kasa fema omode bedom court na machines are almost omukofa ewo concession no enye chema wontumi ana contaminant e machines a tuo na pumping guns na wokonya enye chema wontumi ana contaminant edia excavators any sikade bibi omukofa edia no enye chema wontumi ana contaminant dia nipa na anu obedi adanse no a police for koche no e concession no no say handle okunu ene de no yes like odona wafa no a one ne ye adwuma o call concession na o ye adwuma police for e koche no ejine ndu na ensema lawyer Appiah could be ebisa no ye say like say onim chema wontumi ana one na nyankita hodie bi ana onim seke ma wontumi asane concession bi di ama ono ana se hanoku ana ntini nsema na okana chese ono no oni chema wontumi enhia babia ma chema wontumi asane concession bia emfama ono na obedi adanse na wom na se nensam ni na koyete bia hanwe okuno and or engaging now or koye we man. Basically, that is no next man na oka and you know cross examination no ebe to aso.
Okay.
And hopefully no ebia or no be we so that Thursday no otuna de yem koko but Thursday ye be ko course na so yetimi wie ono na head loku na nkasa the attorney general for the no ba no na ba bedi adanse owia na yaye cross examination.
Okay. Na che say the odia da kemo no entimi ni adanse say waji bibi concession bi afi wontumi ho a wo de yes adwuma no.
Asabe pe wontumi emma or wontumi ni enya ntika wo ye bia ba
okay.
Mine won sensembia.
Okay, right. Let's say number to asuntie yen se wada age pi wo no. Ba yen fa bo ba kunkum no ma me no. Ora ken oforiata. Ne ho asem o say o America yeah, say attorney general pen on omra extradition process o mo ase e ne ade nyina no. Nora yenya ne ntie se sisi kura no wa apply say opese oye US resident permanent resident and the whole same wa ekoswe the attorney general omo ka say wo no cry revoke ne visa be May June last year na the lawyers so kire say o ne visa no be wu February and na all begin processes are obetima vary ne status in US no dia na wo no fam so why na e kam no cry
over the thing na na say I see for no and ever to makoche can forata modern akoto custody. Na and no because that is I for for another say status our US and then visa 117 a yakwakofa wo. E dey no nye extradition order no 117 we need specifically about no the status and that the visa 117. But no na attorney general Emma say and yes be an visa no I expire and o seek say obey renew the visa and whatever. Nebom the visa no na omo revoke US for I revoke the visa. It's na ama omakwa question. Now whatever it is, yes say the visa no they say emu ye but who say who US na e dey find so 5 years visa. Now at the kodianti a wo kwa koye e wo US no the number of weeks and months are obedi no. And no and I na omode say ubetinya stay ho beyond that date na. It's not about so visa that ben le. For instance, who US now so be could be 2 weeks based on invitation there about ceremony there. Wouldn't you mean say I'm 5 years visa and you know me kwa na US no for 5 years and sign about Ghana. As I want to stay over. And specifically no maybe name the number of weeks, months and I can for that to be US. And I'm sincere, I'm a eyes for no akofana or more placing in custody. Now about the say no say omobe deport to know. So mobile ne demo I just say omoko court na omoko hwese ono nso so no assemble na ode ye nyina so antia ya fa no ene ade na ho to share ne won sententino until say omobeko I'm told that the first appearance no be on the 20th or so on that day no and specifically no ye behu adekodia potia entia ya che no ene adekodia potia ono nso so no eye ni nyina so a obepese obetna ho na yemfa no emma Ghana anybody bu ye eti sabre we no de akoye se attorney general say ne visa ena omo revoke ena the lawyers so ka say ne visa na when I issue no try to extend the status now process but the bottom line and it say the foreigner is in custody or act one any extradition who ends 17 na channel.
And the say in riot say Ghana's embassy America hoko second komo kopeno na omo ahwe de ometima ya boa no makan so lawyer ni wonti omo ohia no mo a ohia omo emo a the time on so I say what it way. They say bet me aba say be America ba won say there be a drone there untimi ntena bi wa you twa wo so sa come back to memo eno ye nro ana say bit me draw enemy ya
we say US for no mo ye pay and the mo ye pay the due process from them the edge ma pa e dey say kai chi we baby anke chi wa ani amo and what to play me na nke dey wa ba but they want to go through the due process to be sure say the whole bar na emra kwan so na ye de wo eba but what to say and they want the due process no be ejuma as to say can operate on moral grounds if on get any legal ground on moral grounds who say tama na o tu kan no nantia enya ye ne say na me ho da do so ko ayakọja yaresa Abrana special prosecutor say ohia no nantia enya ye ne say o gusu a o ja yaresa ntino me ho eto na obeba na so my timeline be sometime in May na me ho ato no obeba back to Ghana. Between that time no any and then me status senior experience. Anything beyond health of our anything beyond health because them paying for cancer beside a year.
Yeah.
Anything beyond health. I bema can for be na against obetna US or na Ghana no idea it will do a serious damage to his reputation as a person. They come because I might be brave to by a finance minister, which me by a president, who by a foreign minister, which me by a president, I might be. So it's in the second, Lipa entity be the second for Riatana. What could the US or fire? Nothing, or what to say was all Ghana. Nothing because you don't want to face prosecution, yeah. And then reputation will be damaged, in a manner and good for no ankasa. It made it, but say a real tina be and a hundred donor still and a hundred tina or what then it stands to reason say we now I are a but say the prosecutor when the law no more quite say the better prosecute you in absentia.
Okay.
I did make as I said, I had no fun because all the eyes away your coach, now, baby, bang bed, I didn't know echo to so, and to be our womb ever. Now, be found, say, yeah, real pardia, Intino, Emma won't to me, Emma Ghana, anybody, we are dear party in a Bema, I say, Magana. Ever it doesn't go well for his reputation as a person. Because once I know we finance minister there, a public office public office is also there. There's accountability aspect of every public office holder.
Sure.
And this is how Bruno, if I send Diaba Nabrana, they account for the CR. The law presumes you to be innocent. And Ghana not say we are innocent until see a prove guilt. Beyond reasonable doubt. And the due process is so that I want to mean say court now I work Ghana, I won't believe it in because I can't work Ghana, can operate and something Ghana and a umbro Ghana embraso. And the court now in a chrono and one I would say I financially and I go for court to the year. If the honor the may want to be convinced me say there's any basis to say won't believe in the judiciary and I will not fair justice in our Ghana. The only exception I remember me, if you say or say or you as not fight to say or Benya status there is about health. About health for the for behind him say a Yankopon Kwan edge. The health for no effect that would not treatment or Hannah or someone I treat you there, then so be it. But beyond health for there. Any other reason there and justify why I also say US now on my Ghana on my account for that specific charges now. Yeah, they are born our court.
You'll see interesting times ahead. Did you see me about Chia over so Aboye na Yatiasi?
Never come.
I'll come home. Senior lawyer, or here man Quaja, any couldn't come edify. Want to make case, aha and afi kenofrata de okay you wanna see kese ma ni what scientific hospital and afi open phones
ni what scientific hospital ese yade bia hawo bia no fa bedan no na omwa na onyi yade no emfemfru ni pedua mu emfamon se fru trisu kosu na se yade bia no wo ho anu yim ya obetimi akora ni pedua no amana sesi ni dadam de hia na se kwa ko doctor ni mu ene ni team of medical specialists scientists na fe researchers na omu akabum na omu yade no afri ho de amount titru oba na bema wo ba na obema ene ho atochima eno ede wabokui wo ho papa sanso ena wo ena emma so yo ba na bema eno so odi ho adwuma bema sabio odua no ha wo puma ni na chese agegu oda ho keja tim bo so de bo ani no no ene da ho no na bi nkwamwa ye kan a obeti we kan kitwa bi ena ewo mu ni nyina doctor no mu etu ho anamon sanso ena o postrate no ena how abemu a eno so otu ho anamon wo sa obrebo ana wakoma eno so odi ho adwuma kokram yade biada sete bia no fakodan no enum kankan yade sanso ena afei eyensa yade ntihyewa esiche yade mojamroso typhoid num yefum anase humkru mubuye dompia na honamu ena hawabem etwere ena hawa anase hepatitis A B ana C ni nyina odi ho adwuma wadwene no sabio enche na refi asem eno so betu ho anamo de amount yade no so oko a ebekru so oko a enkru fakodan doctor nimu na wamwa na unfa ni mfidi akese ne laboratory ne de ekeka ho nyina hwe yade bibia hye bia na onyimfiri ho mawo hwe doctor nimu ene ni wa scientific herbal hospital ya so ene yemienu do kumase ene nkran o ma 7 over a contantra kwan so no ni Janet Corner no ena ebe ho kumase so yewo Atonso Monaco Junction yene Adanso Rural Bank no ena edi enhwe eya adwuma fi dwada ekosi memenda anopa no son ebo pepe mu a na yebie apono no no sia na yapon free 0244 087 687 0244 087 687 and 0279 087 687 0279 087 687 na yenyo so
Opana phones me fan to anim say and mobile phone be na ope Samsung, Itel, Infinite, Tecno, iPhone phone na ede bibia de bia wo phone kra wo no hawo ohia foforo na nso sika nya nson opana de kwan na beto ama wo se brabeji phone no na kakra bi ekura bi anfa beto ase na onfa phone no emawo se be ya so betim dia ye adwuma na won so atete ne kakra bo mo de ya se wo kwa won so wo de Ghana card ene wo anase national ID card bia wo no wo so de be kona di hu adanse se won so ye Ghana ni ena obeju for brand new original phones nko ena opana eton opana phone se memfa ento anim se kumase or shop no emienu shop no mienu nyina wadum baako ene Prudential Bank edition bank na or Unico House abrosana se no ne hwe ni mo pe ho baako enso ne Ezra FM ena edi ehwenimu mienu nyina oduru ho na wakase phone no obagibi na waten kakra no anso ato ase odebema wo na wo yedwa na otutua for 0248 255535 0248 255535 na fi 0200 866 455 0200 866 455 so na ene no eni inkita ho right na me ba be video no onsa na make a video na sem no me ba be bo video na kire fire service for car ya ono no ko bere wo no uduru honom speed mrika na ode air current no fire tender ni duru hwa oda na hu agina so duru hwa oda na na chi ahwe ba bia fire na ja no wo no na omayi nhoma no na afi o masase tunsu no go so e monitor from team na afi de no car na mu afi ne kwan a peja car na si o de na ro kwase ne ja no so ahia ma ija na abai ba bia car no wo no pa nya easy kra Professor Mo Boating and also kasai or see the current MPP no a fake. And the MPP before the crowd I say see in free party no. MPP to expel Professor from Paul Boating. And so my character
MPP ni fake.
I said the current MPP is fake.
Okay. Yeah, Nina so ne saying. Yeah, or cast a current MPP no a fake.
Okay, no, can say more.
Party about Ben Mabedi buying.
Or can Simon rap, papa. Oh, the mamma can messages like a crack. Now, me kind ba, my barber bought fire service, the Nafi may my campus will also report and reply MPP for the Amano. And so I can watch some and so a day at show. Was a good morning. I'm okay from Bantama in the Senate West District today. Many CSOs have lost their objective voice. The so-called neutrals who once found everything wrong with the fight against Galamsey under the previous government are now conspicuously silent. Their silence is not accidental. It is fueled by benefit from the very process of Galamsey. Reality has a way of catching up with everyone and will not spare when it does. A whole governor, look at how he was fumbling when an institution turns propaganda machinery. This is the result. One institution, two reports on issue. In any serious country, the governor should have been a goner. Chair. What a car chair. Who said chair? Who said chair? Mario Kuiko. Belfi from Bantama. The NDC won the 2024 election primarily because of Galamsey, 24-hour economy, and a one-job, 3 shifts, which after a year in government, all these haven't seen the light of day. I think the grace period is over, and NDC must set up. Regards to Dr. Paumia. Okay, I'm King Dave from Ifiyase. Other aspirants blaming Dr. Bamia for his poor economic performance during his tenure as vice president approved every economic policy brought by the government when they were in parliamentarians. It was the MPP that went to elections and lost, but not Dr. Baubia. Thus, apportioning of blame won't help but offer. It seems like not even a single group has endorsed Kwabena Japan. What's going on? Is he still in the race? Not even his own family members. The all can see on the crew. So what's the endorsement now? Dr. Baubia, right? But I see Kwabena Japan, the on-t-shirt group will be able to endorse. Sir. Onimbi bobi kire me
ebiaba matibi
ebi ne dey
omo ese or grassroots
group be bona men search sesi a nya hu bi
nti obi a endoso
do nya ntibi me o da wu bi a evidence is the game
me be bebro
bo me nya ntibi fa
what challenge
be bra na me hu
me be bro
basa money swine ya kasika Masa, me se fe bibra. So bi endorse Kwabena Japan. You bibra ni ehu. Good morning, Ofan Kodi. As well as Malamia, you are doing a great job. The National Propaganda Party (NPP) they are totally confused and desperate due to the hard work of NDC government led by John Dramani Mahama. They are trying to bring down DDC government, NDC government, what you see DDC, but EMFA. Because Ghanaians are enjoying inflation and economies are low under the second coming of John Dramani Mahama. Oyibo Boateng from Achuman Rebehi. The economy is doing well on paper, but in reality, things are not well at all. Kinke still 7 cities, Benko still 10 cities, Wache still 10 cities, Fufu 20 cities, and so on. The ordinary Ghanaian is suffering too much. Greeting Dr. Baumia and Honorable Michael Amwa Euku. Abbas Amogobo from Ofenso. We thank President Mahama and his team for clearing the energy sector debt, legacy debt. This government has been a blessing to Mother Ghana. Very soon, the MPP and Baumia will be a thing of the past. Their 8 years was just hell. Energy sector debt, there remains more than 700 million to be paid after paying the 1.47 billion. Kojo Body from Komobadma say, good morning. I'll say, Chairman, good morning to Chairman Hamidu Isaka. Okay, those who are doing Galamsey, when are they going to stop? Or you guys are not part of Ghanaians? One day will be a red day for you guys. I agree with the minister about what he said on Galamsey. Lawrence Wache, aka Buche from Asinia Soren Kwanta, Dr. Brian Champon is the best man to lead the NPP. Or also the other bite. Madam, why you cried? Why you hear video no? Fire tender no. Ekumuni toy brown kwako fight fire no na akoya ro sempase duru ba bi jana to fie no mu no a but your first start bio start look at it so say bio say oh all 10 na speed na ne wo mu ntino fan tender no eto from na ɛtɔɔ fam so ɛbɛgya no paa na afei na fire officers na ɔmo mu no afei ne yɛhwɛ kɔfa so ɔmo kura bɛpie sɛ bɛyɛ no nyɛ den ɛmɛhyɛm to hwɛ baabi ɔno ɔmo hyehyɛ a nyame boa ɔmo a ɔmo nyinaa bitimi fa asoro ebi nso fa nkyɛn mu na manfoɔ twen wɔn a wɔn etimi epie firim very close to the fire nti na kyerɛ sɛ ayɛ den nti tɔrɔ bi ayɛ a ɔmo nto ɔmo bo ase kakra wɔn sɛ mo pɛntɛm akodum gyadeɛ baasa wo pɛntɛm akodum gya mpanimfoɔ ka sɛ o pɛntɛm atobo literature no yɛ paradox a statement that seems absurd or contradictory but it has a current meaning o pɛntɛm a tobo ko wa hwɛ yi antempɛd mɛma de korɔ na ɔkɔyɛ no untimi kura nuru ho no wayɛ den akɔyɛ so ɛno bi na ɛkɔto very sad yɛnhwɛ Professor Frimpong Boateng ɛnura ɔkansɛm bebree grantee interview na sɛm ɔkan fa MPP ho no busuafoɔ na ɛnyɛ kasai pa so the current MPP amanyuku OCC idea was a fake a fake no musa kra ku ido taba omi akra de ene I say the current MPP is fake from Paul Boateng Slam Party direction re-electing Baumia the Mabekano. Also, Professor Boateng, a renowned surgeon and former Minister for Environment, Science and Technology and Innovation, has criticized the MPP, saying the current party no longer reflects the values of the MPP he once knew. Speaking on Channel 1 TV, The Point View, on Monday, Professor Boateng said the present MPP is not MPP, it is fake. From what I see now, this is not the MPP I used to know. When asked whether he still considers himself a member of the MPP, the former minister said he does not associate himself with what he described as the current version of the party. Not the fake one. The real one is there. It's a virtual thing. The members are in the background. Don't say the OCC the fake on Kaho, but the papa no underground. It is virtual. In this MPP OCC idea on Kaho. Also, re-electing Baumia as flag bearer will be a train wreck. Kitchen na mo contract name. Na MPP mpenufuate. No so masa. Entra ho. Ema onye de oye no. Inti MPP as a party has issued a statement on what they heard. And some more say Professor Frimpong Boateng kan enra no. Party mpenufo so e de krata ababontia o ma responded to nsɛm a ɔkaeɛ no nyina nti ma menya bre na menka ne nsɛm no kakra bi na yɛhunu nsɛm a Professor Frimpong Boateng de ba me so mo project ma me na yɛnkan nsɛm a ɔde ba ɔkae no na de MPP mpenufo so reply omo de ama no. New Patriotic Party initiates processes to expel Professor Frimpong Boateng from the party. The New Patriotic Party has taken due notice of the comments made by Professor Frimpong Boateng during an interview on Channel 1 TV on Monday, 12 January 2026, in which he described the party as fake party and further stated that he no longer considers himself a member of the NPP. In the same interview, Professor Frimpong Boateng made additional disparaging remarks about the party and alleged, among other things, that the party's 2023 presidential primary was rigged in favor of His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the NPP's presidential candidate for 2024. The party unequivocally rejects Professor Frimpong Boateng's unfortunate characterization of the party, of the NPP, and firmly denies his baseless and unsubstantiated allegations regarding the conduct of the 2023 presidential primary. The said primary had been widely acknowledged by all candidates who participated, as well as by well-meaning members of the party, as having been conducted in a free, fair, transparent, and credible manner, faithfully reflecting the will of the party delegates. The New Patriotic Party views the conduct of and utterance of Professor Frimpong Boateng as highly reprehensible and inimical to the values, unity, and integrity of the party. Consequently, the party has invoked the relevant provisions of its constitution, commenced the necessary process to expel him from the party strictly in accordance with due process. Signed, Justin Kodia Frimpong, General Secretary. MPP First Senra and Kumodia, Professor Frimpong Boateng Kodia, Channel 1 TV, so no TV. na nsɛm wɔ kan no bi wɔ hɔ a asefem sɛ MPP party o e fake ɛnyɛ original no a afei aba a moto 2023 a omiyi Dr. Bawumia sɛ oni omani mprema mpena adwa fie twa mu 2024 abato no nso mu wiem na de ma Dr. Bawumia ɛde nsimpi ɔkafa ho no ɔmo sensɛm wɔ kan no ne nyinaa ɛnyɛ nokore na aba a moto yi Dr. Bawumia no emu da ofa ɔmo gyina yi nyinaa gyitum sɛ akansi no kɔ kama ɔmo yɛ bi na anya dai anya nti sɛ ɔno ba bɛka saa asɛm we die na ogu party no fin nti ɔmo tu anamɔ a ɔmo yi no ɛde na free party ko no akra di ka sɛ party osisi akra dey fake onka ho I sack myself and I say I sack myself
fake na original no
o say we dey onka ho fake we dey onka original no na onka ho o say no ye be chwa e underground te beba
why MPP you say the bia me ka wa ha me ko kape ye ka say yi but ohunu kure na oka na ko bibi e ho no party no me say o mo dey ato apampan so no mo dey sika ato so
no sin so
no mo say so o mo dey ato apampan so
anyway
na so na so pe can a friend saying ko be Japan endorsement Nana Kofi Appiah or your elder or MPP mu and no endorse no
yes e pe group message say ohun group bia o mo endorse ken
Nana Kofi Appiah Kofi
Appiah yeah I'm no so that
or your elder or MPP mu when endorse no we try endorsement
oh my goodness can you do me come yo
no na wo mo nkoto aba fama no
akoko no ko evidence bra evidence na
bechia minye bechia
group bia no endorse
bechia minye
Kessben Japan
bechia ha machinsa
yo what when you go baby ko kan sempa de so for kan say wo obehu o Bible mu say ya wo Yesu 25th December fabra the car isi wo so trooper or the becho papa be ne ya na dwomo ana obo Bible no from Matthew and they just yes repent the whole night yeah even now yeah
mko chi so wo ba me tax me ana manu ko yimika na me ko chire ye ti me chi de me nya ya na Kofi Appiah ono pe
wa nya group bia onya na Kofi Appiah
pa ba ko pe kura o na me say
I was for Gracefields Academy. See fan two and him say Sabrin Kodana B school. Oba taya wo Kumasi Dum Asafo. Bantama ye Central Business District. Hey ya baby now pe school papa de oba akrono. Edum hey ya. Na Gracefield Academy wo na osi compound hwa. Said the esitie nyamisro ya chechrefo ne chradie na Christosom ne the Bible biblical values. What they tell man kwan pa o monfa so no woni beje ho o ma de Montessori approach and a Ghana education service curriculum o ma de aba no it is o asafo edum bantama ne heya wo ba edwuma no na adoba no aba Gracefield Academy normally parents be ku sin ba school no aba edwuma bo ba ya no miensa no na ya no asa etuka heden akofa no wo de ba Gracefield Academy akola no wo ho akopem se wo bepon se nunum na abepon a utu ka duru anu afa no kofie edum heya timi so obata afa baba school fees no so da from pa abuso ye toa asla house heya abusan so wura ha obum say yes obana nya baby pa oko Gracefield Academy School no from 0541 034267 0541 034267 afi 0207 126216 0207 126217 afi 0594 792522
Yafantu anim ese company bi a ye media house epe MCR technician na one no aye adwuma na so obedi sa position na se utimi ebe mu ade obeye ne se obeboa na operations ne monitoring ewo control room no equipment no we di so anase wahwe afei obehwe ese transmission ne signal no bibia ejina so kama bia ko kama afei only producers presenters and technicians technical staff and ebeye adwuma se opese oba na obeye adwuma ya ose unya sa requirement dey kind ose unya abodin krata ye degree ana diploma ana certificate ewo media studies mu ana broadcast technology IT anase related field afi ose unya knowledge ewo broadcast equipment and studio operations emu afi ose oyo bia utimi eye adwuma abribia ya shift ka ho weekends ka ho ose ode ehye otum sa yo bi a okasa ho te oni nipa ho enkitamudie enso ewo soro nipa kabom eye adwuma ema yetimi enya resource ayehwe oso yo bi a se bi ofi wani na ohwe enema mu yie pa na yo bi so a se bi o se pressure ba so a eno so betimi atenase no aye adwuma se wo experience or media and as a broadcast environment na tese what we di kura we are interested fa wo CV and a cover letter echo kessben.global@gmail.com kessben.global@gmail.com and I say fabra the front desk of Kessben FM na yenye omo ya shortlist omo kwa na ebe from na enomo edi enkomo
Kessben University College so go sora omo eka wo we SHS se unya 6 credit passes nko ade abra na bia kunya D7 D8 kra no a utumba diploma meyeye nemo unya 6 credit passes dia degree course a opese o ye bia o ye obia no qualify 3 course subjects na fe elective suggestions so miensa eka ho wanya mfie dunu no a o ye mature student onso utumi ba na beto audition so ho ema e course o ye no e bi e Bachelor of Business Administration, accounting, marketing, human resource management, banking and finance, Bachelor of Science in Information Communication Technology, Computer Science and Entrepreneurship, Bachelor of Arts in Media and Communication Studies in Chujuma, Bachelor of Arts in Politics and International Relations, Bachelor of Arts in Public Administration and Leadership, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Midwifery, Logistics, Procurement and Supply Chain Management, na or say perform no be ata multi-credit savings alone, crabated you see no much Ghana be ho, Kessben Media, Kumasi Dum Acid House, and after Kessben Twin Towers, Abrosa, Comic Massacre Biho, after Kessben University City Campus, no Dum, Abosan and Acid House, they didn't share the mono, and Horse to be your main campus, no contrast, Lake Road, and one Castle 0501 63 7383 0501 63 7383 so
Kessben Travel and Tour so akonto ho nsem no sen enetie ehun afutu ehun akwanche hunim die fabeda Kessben Travel and Tour na yenyema wiem na offer dia na ticketing na afi hotel yebetimi a reserve ama correct one pa ya how bia emma ho sanso na flight schedules no na pay no so ebenya daje na ya kiro se way time way na way plane way to ebefa hanom ebeko direct and say ebe transit eno eho ensem e wade de betum kura no se nei yema ticket on credit inti adan na amman na omra first floor ewo asda house ha na on Kessben Travel and Tour for meeting komo and after 0209 43 49 99 0209 43 49 99 na yanyo so
Ebi oh all right but that's it Honorable Kennedy Wasikan Kamoha former MP in Shayeso former MC Asokore Mampong former organizer former youth ne CV ndiem kasa me kan a yenkone okay na susubribi crop ya asante so ko program ne kan ne CV a ni so ko fie ko didi ba bet 30 minutes can see and can you
very down to yes
honorable because can come the see we no sir the see when people because me can we Zara so na honorable Ebenezer Ekoko from so the was here dey Okofo Ekoko also a former MC Central former NALAC president on also so our bills so na no pay honorable can come happy new year so
many returns.
Now when you dey I said ya wodi ho asie yen
nyamia o se mo na na mo ese mo frɛ me
o say ye dey be frɛ ba afiso ye kra na so malam me mamo happy new year kra ka che ofani ke say kwechi amokra nkeye
malam de wo so no ye kremoni nti oni bronya
say enye bronya die happy new year kra
through friend say ayi
omugo mai wa mre ona mo
sala na ya metai na this aka hado na pomo boko de
na mi ado na say
it's good be ya popara mo bi aka makama
great afi etwa mu hu no say
dedika na be fa fidie so ama obi afishapa afi etwa mu no de so far as yankopon ama yankwane ahoden de na aseda kese na be yankopon say said yes call ye bia no so far as obi antimi antwa afi no a anase obi o a impo ahode crowd be kwa ba oni bi kra no a kire se nyankopon ayawadom enti no member se de chibia se de twere yempo ka o bible mu no o se adi nyina mu emfa se da manyame nti aseda na de beba nyame na de ko ye bia se ko ye anko ye bia no de hia ne se behwe se e be build on it ne ho ha best I be see de akoye ni nti me de o kan nyina afu a me fi se nyame amama hoden o ma me nkwa o ma moje di afuru sane mu a mitimi ko ban nko ade me kesa ye man maybe economic part na se for ne bia metina ka se maybe say the numbers in the man that is how it is
the first year of NDC no
yeah
well who said
bia na me person mission money for but eno de no ye objective and as bia na say
say na nanka we expect
obia so won dia o person who say dey sit here so one mention yeah
tia na expect what was your expectation
well said me expect and the one nanka dollar rate na stable na se ketiminya ripple effect all the sectors of the economy but then no man said the dollar was stable but when the dollar is stable there's a getting affect everything economy no the economic indicators and stabilization of the currency in corner indicator other sectors and so na no so unemployment I agree a cost will be bring was a Ghana for and mabruni mabawa nya jumanye it is an unemployment happy and the government is also spending most of the companies and so on yes can find
you've been in government before about muda I feel the kind of at me say I said tani ana mu nyina motaye no ana me boa motaye ehwese mo stabilize niema sana next year no mo spending aba and now I'm kai say 2017 was 30 free SHS no exactly all other government ko for ne ade nyina sana ya mte hu no
ana make us can number because now yeah last 8 years about one day ya ntwen amaya anhwene omabia just that the appointment of the government in the chair oyi the ministers in the chair was taking more than a year and so the ministers but apart from that you know we expenditure na o sha say kim woma ya de ko ente ma de bia no you see say na ne oma e wosoro but na amanfo to me spend it so until amanfo so nyes can be spend ya na de ye adwuma we hear the even the road sector no krana so time we second year ni mo no ana edi gugu mantemo sate akwan bebre me nka se face year no me ka se during the 8 years no na abani timi yes ani omani nyina let's see say afeni you in the second year now you in the second lap and to say how the government go about it until you go so I monitor I miss all these things I call in and asifo here the bomb is a be and
yes so my right and we say energy sector it comes over the years so I can sikasem de wabi mu pa what kind World Bank the IMF report over the years so made ba say Ghana a problem pa ba kone energy sector e ka eda ho no abayin the two just say what 1.46 billion of the debt na him say a clear cry but no reporters akabe more than 7 million cry da ho my former finance minister Mohamed Ami ada so ka say he knew because 2024 cry no most mutua 1.4 billion nti kiyam fanye de say oh metimi I say but obi a blow ne ho how do you see
I didn't know baby a first kind of free be a tuabi said I mean kaya no and DC for makaba you cry buy and we also came out there a release a tua dumzo ekwema enyem because now independent power producers no mo so ehia sika o mo de produce just that MPP time we decided to come up it's a cut waste because now take a pay or take or pay you know na hardware kaka tinipa no nya ye de nko ade na se otuaka enti ba na sa no agbo wa ensu ehia the megawatt no mo produce so we did a lot of things if we kra nanka baby we kra nanka kwa it is a judgment that am I but through the negotiations and the management we were able to clear all those things manufacture but papa ade ba ko ehia pa ne say ye hwe sika na mo so mo tuae no whether it reflects the how and as a comutu escana the amount of mutuaya. Where MPP time the the levies be an I think it's an levy or something and night and I the years the bitiaka and I na the try say the bay yet see the bequa because of the independent buha or more avoid the payment of these utility bills in Nasifon. You want to say Sika send in Nasifon a bank in Nasifon and go for this Jumano. Inti ye de kofa sa levy ni mu se de be ya ye de bi beto so ne etim dia e na na manfo bo etru se nye obi a na e wo ka All I mention na but nipa bebre na use telephone nipa bebre na send this car and this will be kotwini car na petrol beba all the mention now ye be wie na se yakoboka now me meeting baby am ni car me use telephone say na me go to access car dem money pare na se phone and buy and this for be repeal that e-levy no say no and yes I tell you dey energy levy and dey to every fuel abeto bi say to 1 city yes sanity but so obviously ko matua no and the consumption of fuel no mind anymore. You can see say we need to probe it. So because say oka say fan on the just a surface that last year alone in Ghana and Kwano the consumption of petroleum products I consume is about 3.6 billion liters. The simple arithmetic. What I say is 3.6 liters. 3.6 billion liters. Near say 1 city
per liter.
I say 3.6 billion Ghana cities. Now 1 year no alone no because na Ghana na produce na wo baby and MPP NDC bad time no. Petroleum consumption no increase by 17%. So what I mention 17%. Ana yede ekwa enti so wohwe petrol na nkasa no a enya 267.5 million liters extra in 2025. Ana diesel so enya 288 million liters extra in 2025. Over 2024 the na da ho no enti se ye use petroleum product nkwa 3.6 billion liters. Now, levy na mo de buy no. Every liter of fuel bia na say petroleum product e beto bia no, ye gi 1 cedi. Actually say nka ofa na normal the surface normal calculation na minus and plus na times ya ho asema. Ese nka levy no kra no etimi accumulate 3.6 billion Ghana cedis. It is a 3.6 billion Ghana cedis. Now could you 1.5 billion? Where from the
payment is in dollars number.
I say
that payment is in dollars.
So convert young conversion so it was a maybe me better I say your radio station or other radio station because I may call radio station may break. So what I mean so we share adina yes because you say sika consumption and consume. And this guy see a cat there chira yen sika ntua akwa legacy debt ne pese it is aka no in the next 2 years as am have been back and one of these the next 2 years SNK is a petroleum levy free because say petroleum levy free na other energy sector say ECG na sifo nyina na omoye prudent management no mo gigi omo taxes ni omo bibia gigi omo revenue no ejejeje kankofo di omo no a we should be able to sustain so want to make sure we should be able to sustain the system enti the air kan nyina na say sika no o no yadi ye hwese edoso ye fa na ni no a the consumption alone 3.6 billion liters. Now the 1 liter bia o je 1 Ghana cedis a ye ni say ma je 3.6 billion Ghana cedis. Enti ye hwe ni ana say sika we nso ye nye company bi na jeje ye me ka ati ase enye say wo say ase o ye bia institution bi ana jeje nti say institution na jeje wi a ye wo operational cost. There's nothing like operational cost. Minister make ati ase be say health insurance, your health insurance authority wo enso mo no mo ko jeje health insurance no a eso tuo de obetena office ka mo be man ni nyina betutu aka but this petroleum levy no I haven't seen petroleum levy department and as a petroleum levy agency in Ghana ye kwa operations akwa operational cost bia and we direct money into the consolidated fund. This is a filling station or better straight away ekpo aban sika mo straight one make sure and debi kura mo fa petrol no kura wo ayi say bia dump one straight from source or between what and one other 20 sika no so nyina e straight to the consolidated fund and ye nche the expenses bia wo sika no so enti as I said we tibi nya denomination mutu ya dollar na so mutu ya cedi
and a dollar they paid 1.47
yeah conversion on here said this no we should be able to even pay the money by the middle of this year ni kwasenka petrol level no that's of course
me problem they say e kwa be the so a canensa mrobi ento hobio because enye take or pay nko a eno wo ho ɛna report kyerɛ sɛ nkane yɛde bɛma ECG ne netco mu no matɔ ama yɛ no ɔmuntumi make 100% recovery nti da bia ɛka so bɛɛkyerɛ
said into them say prudent management. So ECG say for instance say no as a buy no edin in NC form. Oh, what the problem in Ghana they be a meka when I was a member of the Public Accounts Committee na meka wan say Ghana ye sika bia ye busian. Ghana sika nyina.
Wa ha intimi hweso yi.
Ghana. Well, na mismanagement no doso. Ana politicians no ebi mu di agro me I won't be part make I say di agro because me kan because me o di adwuma hye me say me ye ne ye. Me would adwuma hye ne nsa de ese me ye no me ye de mra ne se me mfanye bia me ye so I will never add myself to the politicians omo ye ne omo basa no but the people ye ne omo basa no mu de aye namfosem ene anuasem ene mikro mu ni ne nasefo asem so this is a hard time in this country ese nkrofo bo to be prosecute omo hwe ECG wo hwe omo adwuma omo ye utietie bi mo na utie nkomo ene ECG fo ni bidia on ECG is supposed to be a very profitable company because a monopoly. They mean this make ECG solar and crown is very expensive. It is a monopoly system, monopoly society, no. The open beer it's the open beer now. Argentina still I won't say wako boka. Bon de mecheno. I didn't know to me yet. Nancy no man ever Bakaya ECG last year, 2024 more. We share managing director nonsense MBA by or share the waste system named Crofok of cranial man over the big war. No, you said that you good pot, not demorage at channel. Na ECG yard the Ghana Yasam Ketwa. As some Gaja say, Nasa container back on a crack container now, so I container net no gum na saying. Enti say office say o de ba na say airport one nya o to container ne ka ho preko o ba fa be sisi ECG yard na dum akire ya baby ake ma chi ekra so betim de achicha et say the port o ya de mu sisi na o port e de no mu your port there's nothing na de nya bibi fufuro bia e concrete na gu ni form ye de fa container we ya ne de tare container we na tare container ne a port si ho a e bibi huhu nya bibia e forklift say a forklift ye de page container de lift container na o magu form concrete and o mu di container we so the we no the we so eno na say ho airport enti we see no o yard be bracket akase airport yard da ho hwe airport ayi early 7 no ha baby akeme chief executive na we as I say da ho hwe they have this one across the country even across districts mo de mo mfa container mo to container nka ho na mo de mo mfa nsisi so za na mo ne o mani mu enso timi siwo na demorage ye ni pa she da bo o manika na ni o ma bi wo ha ebi wo ho yes, no, say turn about thing. And sometimes so you know what
and the demorage chinwa na ya auction na eko bi wo no mo akwa akoto
na nipa no sa akra gi a ade na nke so de be the purpose no de be na copper ne mano na o sen nane ono no India ni biti baabi na onane ye nneoma no na ade a de be adwuma kra nya se ya yuso ebi no mo no na wasan nane because of the money wakoto no anane na on de aye copper no de akoni krum na ono na o sa de ade foforo mo sa de abrecha say if you look at the waste in the system ya natural be wide but Wofa Kofi me na say my ade bia otiti no my koso gold board and say me dey wa manage ayi o man na ehihye ne kono a se ya hwe ni ya ho I think say o de men kasa kra metima kasa say ya manage system ni ya e ma e national security threat on say I say obi aye na ya ne troka obi e na ya ne troka obi e na ya ne troka na e ma o man no security ni very under threat because I ma nipa ni bi fi say as a leadership and as a politician kra fa so ni so. That is where the country is heading towards. So there's supposed to be some miracle. The sitting president, and then nobody survey that situation. Because almost so bad is a beans. I don't think it's a bit man. Ghana has no reason, you need any excuse saying the mean your money. We have all resources are resources. You need gold for oil buy or my ben gold board na sifwe. Gold alone. Obi on the gold alone can sustain the economy. Gold unquanto can sustain the economy.
Hweni year.
Yeah, hweni year ni asi ye te say ye nyaka bebre mbe omo ye na akoto gold ye ton boka. I say oba no amo no aboka anwa amo akoto no boka. Asa me catch ase. E che say utira me wo say me kasa no me catch us sika na gege na ye no. Ye je the ni operational cost because the new agency bia yes ani o ma no. Oh, enti ni nyina ya de bia me de bia no. E to bi wo ha. I to bo kwa na I so tie se ni bia na wo ya fed up. Ni bi wo some of us ya na to bo area e share say ye be pie politics. What I say, a shame say me call abri mu no. We be pie politics. Because I don't know. I didn't Now, gold alone can sustain the economy. A danchen so I see lithium be your manganese, bauxite. Nina wa ubetimi ash package ya dini ye a leverage no at the manage economy. And so be better now I'm a bruni bitia bruche no manipulating. Bruni tage bruche no manipulating. We say yeah no matroka and almost every penny mubia see how your politician kwana nama. Oh, na ye kawasama. People one way or the other tend to disrespect you because when it's a politicians and there's hard almost bad here. But in your politician be an etesa. To sometimes I correct people say basa, and you will be an end no basa. It be you money my ye. Intimamu for all politics. Don't lump sum all of us and just disrespect everybody. So, but yeah, then one day we get to the point. Ebe ya my. Na me Professor Paul Bati the obey the topic and I be
yeah.
No the
FM
I abro na aba ni tirim. On say nipa bi wo duru nya duru ba bi pe no sabrabo no akwasia.
Sa
I abro. What the me no. Enti mesre pipi ni bi a wo tie ni bi an say on ignore no. What they say na oyen focus on here say the esi e be see aye no because say empo so umpempo a. Asa me ka nya say umpempo a. I just said obi wo wa wanyini na bia ho ni ho na obi a were e bia wa ye boni kra no at least you don't come and disgrace yourself in public as I'm God at least you manage your pen as I say nko no you be quiet na wa pe ba bia tan no ja no wa ko mum de be ka dia say na ba bonte na oba we na be say da oba be gu wani mas oba de ba ka ja say we kura ni tu onya de on me de be feel say ensem bi wa min tubinka about especially akamfo mpanyimfo no me pese me ka o kasa asa no na say o generalize no but baby we duru no why say obufo
man pese
why say obufo aboraba nti
man pese
say me anya me dia
man pese
bia tungu dia if is we should not waste our time
ela sibi ala mo kana si kana kan na atun kan no okofo mwa okofo ekoko from pon ekoko
an appointment here achepa
oh honorable
ebi mu di ambassador na minim say de ne ko ba bi kra ambassador bi na ehuro de mi amakoto awo kakra wo enzo stella ana walas mi tin nka che oyo bibia ye kama
hopa
sa
walas mi na
anka mi tin nka che
then na no mo retreat obo baby
no
but there be appointment no say esa no musisi ye because obo de empanyifo bi o wa omo nkran a
omo nyina ambassadoria
nti mi say kra mi think no say very locate akwa guys o tikumasi asem ne ba ye say hunu papa
say Ghana onya meeting
on me because broja je free kumasi kwa trankran oba deputy minister for defense but emrantia no mutikumasi nyina ya yankahu
oh sa Abbas Nurudin
Abbas Nurudin ko tana akra ko ye law Abbas Nurudin
owie yo be practice law no wa
da bi Abbas Nurudin no ko spend nectar
no owie yo be practice law no wa ha
but mo makola na wakra
owie yo be practice law no wa ha ene be fa ne ha
we me bakura ye ne meet
nti ene ba na ye ntia won kran ya na bua appointment ndie
because me tete kokkrafo bi aye mo ambassador de na sefo
na ona bo ko te ha gracias ona ba kede ko si kan kam ona bo ko akwa
ya me de
happy new year so
bidasipa
na ho ye de
oh nyankup se de bia meka na adum ne ahwe ntimi ho ye pa
that's na mo retreat that saying
oh we kama you know
botom ye du patronage ne na ye because me hwe penifo e ba ye ne de a na patronage ne ye abo botom so ye de
oh botom de me honestly nye me ho na me hwe god I will be kai de ye dre de se de me kai no
anabo eno so ka agro no ho
no na
da bia betu ka no aba
ye retreat say me ubusa say
ka no aba ha
omo ba e hwe mu yi but say me de say me ko retreat a nye ho na me ko hwe so ubi ko hwe me de me ka no tia sia retreat na ye ko ye ana ay honorable de me ka na retreat ye ko ye de hwe say ya de bitimi ahwe me say ye pese ye hwe me a na hwe me ye nye retreat ase na
ntinye
ho na ebia media
and there's a jukudi
na face sponsorship no yenya nipa bibiro mo sponsor especially upon tis so mu fresh and region mo ya de pa kind jeje fee almost everybody
Chris body mensa
yeah Chris even the women dairy former
dairy
no in share so PC almost everybody
we the time black buy
yeah indeed patronage was good, sponsorship was also very good yeah
right honorable your first topic I hear say the yedikai aboso energy sector debt no abai beka say otua 1.47 billion dollars emenra former minister say omonso to event we nya de bia de je ho saka anwe bia o can say
so asem no kra de honestly the discussion nyame de kra because one hwe ya na bia mekwa ko kan sem bi obi ka say ade na wo kasa asem no me minua kan kamo hye na me di ha but the mbetu ye no be use ne kan na no wo kan say energy sector debt de ensa se yet na hokra mane ba of course say abra ya dum so no bae na ya yesinsa contract no IPP no me ade no na ye de yesterday be solve problem no na ye de esla bae esla no purpose no a ya ni ntu ne create ye no ya mfa anye de sese de eno ka ho bi na problem no compound ye okay so mampani na nado at a certain point in time o can say abra ya ye to abawie na ye ka energy sector debt no o can say de obeto no saa na oja okay pa so o can say asem no e bia na o refi na ye ka ho asem say e ka no na edoso na waja ho no say de obeto no saa na oja ho so okasa kwan bi so onka hwe okasa so a eno so akire bibi because eka no eye dollar denominated
yeah
enti no so okasa se de obeto no saa na tie a saa bre no se de na dollar tie no eni se de bra ya wo ko na dollar tie na enye the same enti so okasa eka no se de obeto no saa ena tie a ena uja no a enye ne kakura no because bra ya buy any CD no $1 was to 4 CDs but a bra ya ufra konya no so no na $1 at a certain point in time na 17 CDs and the chire mo ko no names around 14-15 enti so okase e ka no aya oba beja ye no obeto ye no anu uja wa enya no kre na fe so nya ne kakra no afa bio the minister no ono so wo kan so no the me ne nya adwene wo ho ne se I say, oh, why be a yes, way be, but one can who say, but he can't kabako. Esla no cry the bar more some fentria cano. More fentria cano. That is the first point. Minua ekasa, or can be beer, ya, said you can look at the general, but a yomo bresso. And na, or no electricity company of Ghana, MD, or no, what me on that declare revenue. What declare on that declare revenue why I did tria cano. Umfentria. Na odi ye di ope. Cash waterfall mechanism ya de ma wo no umfanya dwuma. Na be de na ka no ebi ma meka ho. E be de ka no watumi atua. Amana ye. So ho. Afei de atosu bio. Ya no de obi be kasa asema ya atwam. But atwam kuro mpo no still PDS nsensem ya ba ye ya. Ya America for other room omba sika me dey solve ye energy sector problems ibi sika no wo mo ye no horan adufuru penti adufuru be ni pesa minkum nyanti se contractor ya ye dey mankrofo ebinum pese wo mo nyamu bibi didie nti no mo ye no horan na fe akwakofa nsem bebiri afi America for say ye mpene ton ye mpene no a sika no kwa ye ne mfa mo mamu bio enso mo nkan hu so mo mpene kufo breso America for year sika wo ye no ma ye masika ne yensa kan e ma ye de sese de obapani mails breso America for year sika ya obodi basa ese de ye bibi no o mo hwe masika ne yensa kan ma ye de sese de but afedi obampani nanado ene na be de akire breso de sika re ba ya na mo aye no wonran sa asem no kura mpo na sese ye gya akire de sese ekom ne ye hunu de ntia ya sa asem de ba ni nyina ka ho bi na de bidudu ye aduri nti so no former finance minister oka we ya bi de badwem so won ka hwe because the me kan nyina no so ye ni yi a anka bi e kan kura nu de aduro na ya wo so obo ho ne ho modern wo bo ho modern de no why wutua bi kura wutua ye no ankwa nkoso hwe kan wa wugya ye na do so dodo esla do ye di je wantimi amfa anja djuma PDS de odi bi bebo ye no wantimi amfa amwo ye afa wastage ya menua ya ka ho asem Electricity Company of Ghana who crack containers na wa madimore jache no na saa containers na ya wa kra no ye ton na uti ho na wohwe so na noma no ya wo kra no de ya kra no se o kra no a ya dimore jache no wontimi ye no okra gum no okra gum saa no ma we num nyina na ye no ma ya esi abai no breso a ya che de mekan anka nye hokora na ese nkapeko na se we nyina si wo breso na no ma nkoyi a na se ka ba dan so watua bia de no aye wonya hwe ofa de make no tia se wonya hwe ya wo ka so obi atua bi dan so tua bia wo tua bia wo create a whole lot of problems
it is take or pay na this aka
take or pay no ya ka na omuso ye de buy no omuso buy no so omuso create a whole lot of take or pay no be
so both sides are to be blamed
both sides to blame say who nim say investment ya obi be ye e wo energy sector ya obi set it up ni machinery any say capital outlay who nim say so enti omu bebre no obi enu ho obi ye sa de no say who de who use no e na obetua ho ka ya obi ye sa investment no a whole lot of them money about 90% who caso me say de no me because was set it up business ni wie na ono kokobo bosia no de babeye na osimi hia na chese ka wa boni na wa bodokwa enti a whole lot of them no monye enti omo so omo bae no take or pay no oboye bi so ati ase enti eno de kura ne mfa ho asem ntunchen because NDC o MPP o obi aba na se wo se ono oye IPP on be set up no ma electricity na se wo fi se nye take or pay a enya de a ya about 90% on be ye wo ye wie na se de wa ye ni nyina no de wa ye ni nyina no mimi hia ana ketua bi na mi hia na che se ka wa bo ni nyina ye kwa so ahu ni nyina ye kwa enti me energy minister former finance minister as ba ya wo kan no bi de me dwi se hu hia kura so nko ka because problem was say yeah MPP abai create in the energy sector no e do so a yes ye kan energy sector ho asem a ye nka nwie so ahu ese se ye prosecution kwa because PDS said yes you get she kwai oh and say she ja ma di ebinom tena ho kwa because as kan ka betimi aboa ye pa but ahye kwa wono a former Electricity Company of Ghana MD ya dan say no ye nto atoi wo si wa under declare revenue na de oka ye kura ya me na me bo tie ne say emra be ne tia wo si ntia mra and honestly ebia na pa no me menye lawyer but wo hwemu so a ebi kura so na ntia mra mpa enti no ye de but enye etika se wo ye MD ne de adwuma gyawo se wo ye didipa bika enti ya hyehyɛ eno bibia ma wo se hwɛ so se de be ya obia wo betua atumi atua de se se otua se de be ya enkofo hamba enkofo dum so mba na sika no gye ya adufuru penti ni nyina adufuru penti do
all right that's it
se de be ya sika no wo de bibetu baabie no wo de aye de opɛ na wa under declare revenue na de da ho no de aka no a wa undeclare no wo de aye de no apɛ na ahokyere no da bia na ewu
all right
so
that's it
enti isi gidi se de minua no ka no no kure sense here ma se monopoly no omo enjoy no nti here ma se nko omo bokakra
all right that's it
but omo hwe no mayi na da bia na tariff no ne yatum sa
ana ba kankam
so
you respond
well the meka nyina ne say ni nyina na menu apanyi baka aka wa de bia makase Ghana no apart from say be politics nanchen as itimi ye bibia ebe ma o manage na unless won dwene Ghana ho ana I said de bia betena ba bia be ho say oh you too partisan we asema e ko we aye ka ho asema instead any cause take it to take it political turn and you know say dum so ne ba all of us are affected e bi adwuma be say e bi cost o muni o ma say e bi boka bia kan fa so bia ni so enti be de me say until say me hu sa time no a ebi a civil servant and a politician be misbehave why they be famara kwan so a ye be ye nya na politics ye be ma I go through the law na say eduru be na born news and born ye be jeli no na ye be jiska be jeli nyoma na sefo nyina na nko ye pese we chant na e ya to no general say oba isi na nka wo ya de pa until say o ye na adwuni say obe jeja NDC for cases ni nyina to ho a obeso people and ma the bibia say you well honestly one strategic me can dey bia me can one strategic seven na nka me jeja NDC cases na ma na our court was say case the time happen now friend
maybe I do quit there we ka ko father that who
and I sent in America no it go ja to wa na nka be ma na also obe prosecute MPP for anka any problem
okay
but say ba say o ko any say o ko na wo je we mu ja wo na wo ja ma case no kure bia won ko hwe mu nyina wie because to be for 1 year observe all the cases o ka say what discontinue no dem be ka tia say intimidate dem ka nyina ne say ade no a e ko no me de bia me ka me say be o man no say ye mu bi ansori anyina antene neoma dangerous for the national security so man can na me wa it's very dangerous. There's supposed to be hope somewhere. Now I know say ni nyina no ba be lie on the current president. You see another president for no to me no. So to me gina yi now count says because so din komo bi obi kai also bi ni din komo bi. Ka je say the man timi anye ne ya. Ba hwe ni ya be ma soja for kra ba be hayen yo. O kai say me bi obi ba say on the president Muhammad din komo no ne din komo no. President Muhammad man ne kwan but obeka. And one of the NDC, I just want to recall the name, but I know that I remember that situation very well. So the majority was, hey, 1 year and 1 year, Juma, we are a bayer power, 1 year, a month for a bayer basabas or my name, was through crass, or by no matter. One of the CSOs for them penny for the back on the cars. I know, say, let's say, by Mala 8 year, at the end of the day, they decided, I know somebody said that then I'm out for Bacachans, I only pay him where I couldn't come on, Amanaka, we actually was, I did not bob on today. All right, so to me, say, with that one no side the nipa na kakra a rumor or the mention no with that in mind now so when president Mahama go din come president Mahama cancer asem e kire no e kire say he is aware of the asama ye kan so wanye ni ya is a national security threat for the country. Okay, we that's it. Honorable my member also na Brennan T enkoye dim the fight against Galamsey honorable Kwako menim say what the Western Regional Minister can was say normal way na yesuma na imo so no monam water bodies forest near ade no de intimi mbre ade na se no hwe ankobra river pa nra omko hwe na enya security yema drone technology mrem drone de na wiem na etwa eno be boy afa atani general so kire say next month or the bill co parliament be nya quarter ombedi Galamsey nko asem the fight against Galamsey ebe yeni.
Well, my dream is a be in the sense say there be a mechanic or mampany, mamma. What baby di mampany pen. Now, obedi mampany pen. And from so dear, Unipa, way nipa no way from so be breed. And now I am from so. Catra, now bit me I am from so. Now, pa dear, Enipa you swear bibi. And from so be ya or ye now okokot na chire abra ya onye mampani no ti se me say me kodi DC e wo mampon na fe me betu na fie na afe me bon kontin ko hwemachi na me hwe adwuma me ye bia me ye nipa yi minim se e bia mfom so de metimi aye but dem mfom so bia ya me ye na mampon no me ye madwene se me consultant san mfom so no menye wo me ma just one instance because say sabre na mampon hene ba besra me office do besra me office no na sabre me bia na office na na wo ho me ka kire say na ba besra e enti na ba no se me de me minim se DC ya me metim office a metim akonnwom enti je say me twe na se na me kire me na bia na office no bo na ni kire me say o ma hin na ba enti e so story na we de wo chia no so ati ase but na bigi say my mfom so na wi ti kire no na me ka kire so na fa che me say wo bae no man sorry na man chia wo be ye madwene say me pagya me nsa abra metim akonnwom na ma chia wo but me ko nsuta no man hin bia obo say nsuta man hin say kwa man hin say be posu man hin ya no ma sorry ono oba me office na nye say bia DC mini asase o man hin na wasase na DC ene o mampani si kwa na woko but o man hin de o te hwa ko se nyanko mo be frɛ no Say binye this yonko ni o mine. Ba ko pe me ma just one instance. So enti o mampani mama emfumso pia ya oye ya bra ya obeye mampani kane no minim se wa be wonye sa emfumso no bibio se problems bia ya onyaye ewo galamse ko ho no bigidi se wonye suahu no ye no nti MP bi kura mpo no ne ho ba nsem ewo galamse nsensem unim se MP no okase yen konkochi no one spare no nanse nambos said the omusika nipa bi tuja ewo hwidie mu ewo hafo no enya asem ketwa na mpa said the western regional minister eka no wa hu bibia ya ye bia ye mu biye hu ye nti dia o ka se se yenya drone technology near the fight no be dia bigidi se drone technology ni kura bam na se nipa no uhuru ba bia ya o mo na onye wadwene so obechi o mo ana unye wadwene se wo political wo meka se political wo la unti wonka se bia onipa no o me party mu nti e bia se wo ye galamse amenche no enya sa se bia nipa bia o mo ye galamse meka se me kopam wo mo meka se me kochi wo mo a enu nti ne nto aba mame sa no ma no ugyae ho adwene na ka se adwuma no be ya kwan bia so no bigidi so obetumi yaye se numbers no a ya yesi ye mo wo mutumi any resources mo mo de ya adwuma no sampa tumi ne ye de mo wo mo de ya mo wo mo yie na no mo mo hia mo de ya adwuma no sa no mo ne nyene de ama wo mo a bigidi so betumi yaye na fe so no drone technology no so no ye de beka ho ane ye de aka ho
yesi ye de bibia ma wo mo nsu ya wo hwe no TV so yi ankobra edrom ko he no asa ye few more people are building new structures so ngurem ho a o mo ye gala no just ekono mo according to minister no wokwo mba ya omko ya nkrofo esi ekire beto aso
say eno sai na chi ya etisabra ba ya obo setirenti ya yenya iche soa na de bia ya na meka che mai me pension be bia ya de bia meka na so o ma akwa ya oba na me so onko classes o say da na say we de me ba na me so hwe unya nu ba bia
just look at the new
unya nu ba bia enti no ekunu a na ye kun akuzu say ye bedi so nkunimu na bigidi say galamse nsansam no de say de o mampani John Dramani mama na ni abre no no wonim say no just 4 years o to nyina bio say wakoji galamse ni no wo sinti wonto abama no a bigidi say nya de ye be ha no say ne party ni wusu be galamse no so ma anye na nu nti no be sori atia no na say bia wo ko primary sa wo be sori atia no ana say wo be campaign atia no a enu no anya dwuma because ono won sa ma bio bigidi say we nti no ono ni nipa me wa wire hyemu say o mampani John Dramani mama obetumi akokalamse ekwan ya wafa so ya wo ye no ewu say den de na obi ni ho so we ba be ne mre galamse no nipa bia yo mo adwene say no mu no mbedidie because wo ba hu say sika wo mu nti no sika so ya de a ya obi wo ha so ye na adwene so pa ekwan bia obefa so ya obepe bia no o ye na adwene so obefa so a obefa so no ape wonfa ho hwe ne sunsunsu aso ebidum adwene mo say sika ne bibia me ade ya fence galamse kura say me no me orientation obi aya say me ye sociology na me ye environmental sociology at the postgraduate level am feel near de no say me hu say obi say asase to that extent kura na me ya so ntimi galamse say wo di sha me kura mempe enya de aya me but obi wo so anadwene say galamse sika ya omunu nti no so obesa asase kura obesa nsuo kura na say galamse no obe no anyi sika ya obe enti sa nipa no so ye NDC ni so ye MPP ni esi ye me ani bre no so because se wa ni amre no so a enya de ya obegyaye
okay
enya de obegyaye enti we no me de se minister no ka se yemfa drone ka ho a se ya sempa yemfa nka na mo so adwuma ya omoye ho na fe court no aye esi ye bebie no nyese bia bebie court no no da bia na no so akwa ya sem dada no put to you na asem tenten no na ekoso yemhwe se ye de adwuma no hwe o monsa yenye no fast track court nyese bia ordinary court ya ye no so ye kwa se ye de na asem de yankan wie ye no se ye de ko na se nye fast track ye de ko na se ordinary court se de omoye omadwuma sa na omoye na bigiri se no so be asem kro na And to see a establish special court for galamsey for media and Kemenya and Kenya fast track court to cry.
All right, Medasi. Alama kangam.
Omunya chitade tenya mohwani wani. Galamsey no. Ajiegu. The government has failed totally. Wafeli bibri. We o mind we mo. Na say yesi obi timi di obi atemo. Eye kat entinta video so. Na yetimi trezi ko chi na ofi. Unim say nkofobia no mo kasa mo nya TikTok na say fo ko didi mpanyimfo bi atem no. Unim so mo ko mo fi ko chichi mo do mo ko court. Memboa. Na ye o man we mu na say nkofo tibi ni sojafo de ko bani mi nya video. Any krono bi okra they are known party members party from panyimfo. Na say yesi yentini nko fasa nkofo no for mon court. Ni be gina ha ye be fight galamsey. Ya kwa ko be a new court for the galamsey. Ya kwa ko say na sefo. Masa just waste of time and public resources. Now that special court no kwese do the galamsey. Is it necessary? Is it even necessary?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, what? Then the money necessary. Are they going to train special galamsey judges?
No, say be
yeah. Judges crew na better now.
Say the fra.
There na
court wa. Judge in free case way or free way.
But
we dey specialize
prioritize galamsey cases e court.
Other lawyers na better say.
Yes, of course.
Better court and panel so.
And then other say cases are Wofa Kofi cases are Ghana. Etonibu Attorney General and na say for na chief justice so but you prioritize it. Say case we dey e dey ntina ye first electoral cases you prioritize.
Say a one off.
Ana na say galamsey no. So one off because of electoral cases. Electoral cases no. Enya ntina e ka say okay enya ne say asem ko electoral cases ko year. Acha abosome. Ezi diwe. Special instructions that have been given to any court. High court of Ghana. Ananyasa. It is also galamsey no. Ade yan wa when you abres opese ekwa. Galamsey no nya Ghana baabia na galamsey o. Asama meka tia say. Enya Ghana baabia na galamsey although no but nya Ghana baabia na galamsey Kumasi nya galamsey wa. But we have courts. We have a lot of courts. Court Kumasi anameboa. And crime baabia ministry ho no. Ye galamsey o. Baabia high court and supreme court is na galamsey o. Say galamsey no. And it's also by prioritizing a galamsey cases. You can go to some of the court and give specific instructions. Say galamsey asemba, ebi among fast tracking and fast tracking the mind. Na mo vanye juma. So na sa ye kwa court to court fufuro ye kwa koye special court for galamsey ni nyina a bureaucracy. A nyoma be a waste of time and energy. And crofo mu ye galamsey ye hunu wo mu. It be a party for for some of them are even fight a NADMO coordinator. I said NADMO operation, director of operation NADMO. Our constituency be Nancy Omuni Soja for I treatment to cry. I will internet so I mean new minister what who be. Nani pano Soja for so Muni Kankai. I mean I'm here NADMO head. All kinds of security name is me security. Why do you want to any now? Ye nim krofo a omo ye NADMO coordinators, NADMO regional coordinators, NADMO district coordinators. They have titles. They have they we know the district and the regions that they are omo title no be omo officer. E dey dey omo. One dem channel. Yentia na president Beka say galamsey no say be dey say betimi atwa so. Is how good is because it seems a ebo economy no. And the feed gold board. Yentia no beka say gold na asem no de yentimi ntwa so because sesia no sa na o man e ni nyina no na fili gold board ema gold board e di nyeska e di support economy no so e de na beka galamsey fuoi ye enti say ayi wo say so hwe petrol crude wo say crude ko fa kwambo ni tufa crude onya ba bia enko refine no
dawe
because crude bia o serious number so parity ni ko gi crude no high seas no mo de kwa o man bia so mo ko cross in mbo number no mu number na code number no ne ba bia the destination they will never refine it for you e be ka won some more epono so the same thing ka gold gra gebeti men sa basisia no o mo tuni nyina de afra galamsey gold da ho na oboasi gold da anglo gold for gold da wa o be na difference difference ana ye toguma na ye toguma chia omukọ chichi nkrofo yi o so muton gold nyina sa gold no omukọ free so ultimately say am pekwa papa bi so amfa me sa ba sa bisi ye ya so sa leadership no so because say sa Ghana problem de bi e koba bisi leadership no so be ka leadership na man for dada ne politicians nko the technocrats civil servants public servants
omokra na di makoto
serious
go politician be kono da so
politician na be ko so be ko inzo be the right no they will start sabotaging you me be ato me da sabotage pa when I decided to do the right thing I struggled but at the end of the day no yakopon bo ame e ma me di nkonim so enti be de many public servants daily many civil servants daily ana many people be daily na menim how so person the right thing. When she said, Wofa Kofi, she Ghana home. Who say papa for ni mama by abone for na abone for by papa.
I na say Bible kai. So be do be we refer papa bone.
Yes.
Na wo a wo be pese wo be papa no. Wo kra na ho.
I just say, hey, wa we why so be no kra me wo be bi me wo platform bi so ho. O camera no kra na wo pese mra na ye fa mra na nya adwuma no. They see you so you long. Na nse wo say video bi ba call viral na akwa bi ko che kusia na krama na so kusia ma na wo twe na nse sia say this week ya video bi aba. Wo twe krama na so kusie ni tina kwa ne krama ne abred wa kusie na free bon wo krama wa chi kusie ni wura ko chi kusie na waso kusie na no ano ni hwesa obi ka kire obi de beto was tag me say
o na o
say me suba no me atwetan because when people are going exactly the atwetan so the party beto one na no tag me and I saw one panyiri ba go so ka kire no say we de ohunu ye na madwene ne ba ni trim
sa wo ho adwene ne ba ni trim
because me say MPP mra no ye mfanya adwuma one de me che no say ye see your terminologies because etorebi wo abo ho na MPP ni ehia MPP no friend comrade. Me say no yenye sir. MPP ni wuntimi mfro yonko MPP ni comrade. MPP ni friend yonko MPP ni patriot. Okofa comrade alien to the party. O say an okofa ni para kofa brofo. Brofo chese comrade ya wadafo na say no.
Ideology.
Every be one ideology or terminologies. So what I mention NDC for the issue comrade, then socialism comrade. Yeah, capitalists and other people issue patriots. But all come and say, and I don't say because you all diverted from your basics. The moment you divert from your basics, and I won't change the time. And then off and tending. I'm saying, yo, say won't take who be a free bar, and I won't be a free.
All right.
This as say no we Ghana has here na baka say wo ba Ghana sisi no a papa for no ya bonefo wo ye madwuma na wo nye ni yi ana me catch say bia be to blog 100 na man to 100 me say to blog 100 na me 200 series what 190 na say for 10 so asem 3 more abrekwa wo ba no catch say be to blog 100 no na me che no na me tuaka 200 into what to 90 for 10 so na nya 100 na me for 200 ma o se mi 3 more na me a o to wo a wo to 90 na o gi mi 200 no wo de o 3 mu nya de eno no they say o ye mra pemra na o ye wa something time na we say there be ene me kasa me ento be 200 na office untimi 200 na office 80 na beto a kana me no ntiase na me fanche mi 3 mu say me ba me be kan 80 blocks enye 100 blocks and back but me kan na o tiase so be 200 blocks there me ba me hwe 100 blocks na we tu am emra no ana nipa bi mfanya adwuma na yenya ya dwese beka nokore say anya very very straightforward that menua baby ekono me de bia na me say I'm afraid of it
asem na waka no say ye beka nokore na ede nokore so aye adwuma nipa no bi na no ka say yenye eso ne yeye garam say obusa say hemfo na yeye sometimes we baby a omoye how the place is fortified bamboy wo ho a obusa o say hemfo na yeye honorable yewie final wish
me maka se galamsey no enya de asese so na me wa rehemu so mampani John Dramani mama obetumi aku galamsey se obi ka se galamsey afei na aye wesa me ne nya dwene kwan bebre so because ye nim se ansa na NDC abaye ba no se de ne galamsey ensensem se ne sitie o mampani John Dramani mama obaye no waye no ma bebre ye che se galamsey no feso wokon apart from Namus na wati sa akuo no na fe wa mo resources na obi a ya obesori atia Namus no odo mo fa kwan se so odo mo fa so no eno da nchen ya sei anye bi ekura mpo no ya hyemra ana mra ya hye ya si etimi ko forest reserve mo no sa mra no sei no ya dane no ana se sa mra no ye free ho ya ye makwan so obi nko forest reserve mu bio afi ya ye mra se obi a nye galamsey wo nsuom saa mra no ya ha se ye adwuma na megidi se saa no ma we se ekoso no sa fe ne mra no ye hye mudin a ebedurubire bie no ensuo ni nyina ni beti ama obi ehun se o mampani John Dramani mama enya gro no odie because wonim se Ghana for aba ya yetoma no de toso mienu no enoma ya ehwefi ne ho no eye noma ya emu oduro now the brofuka se mo de beka say expectation no eye very high because obi enim se wabedi mampani pen ti wasa ba no wo experience wabedi mampani pen na brebi sa nkoyie kura enim se oba de toso mienu no enya de obedi Ghana for hwemo se mampa obi abedi Ghana for hwemo a enyo mampani John Dramani mama so obi a entimi nko galamsey a enyo mampani John Dramani mama be de minim years obetumi yakọ because onim se adwuma ya wo ye se ba wie ya wonyina dwen so sa ba bia no obi aka se o se be ka se me ba no ba begina obi a ya mama na anya galamsey no obeto abade atie me se okay se mampani nanado no ka bibisa an ye to aba no wo mo a baby a mining areas no ana baby a galamsey no mu nyina to abade tie MPP wota aka sa asem no a mo to abade tie na kire se opeso kire se oku galamsey a amanfo beka se galamsey ya oku ye ntie beto abade tie o bigiri so mampani John Dramani mama oni sa problem no onye na dwene se obesuro so obeku galamsey na bia beto aba we beka so John Dramani mama galamsey no ya oku ye nti no ye to aba
Ona mo be asende kramano in the amabe. Very interesting.
Me de me woni da so.
Okay.
Se o akukuro do de beye. O pe o de beye.
Okay.
Na fei wo ahunim pa. Ya o de beku galamsey amagana ye ho atoye.
Okay, me da se. Ona mo o final words.
I mean you and the mentimi aka nyina ne se. O man ense sa. Still ano egili se yon panyimfo ho ebetima hyehyɛ oman but sometimes na na me dey no matter how the system is no bo say obehwe no MPP bo say na ba ko bituamu a why na adwene say obe make sure say the right thing e be obehwe na MPP na ba ko MPP NDC bo say na ba ko bituamu ono so be say the right thing obehwe na CPP bo say na ka last man standing but I know say it take one person and only change e be change country Nelson Mandela say na South Africa for nyina na o mabamabu say ade na ya yeka but ojina mu saa kopim say otumi fight apartheid na de South Africa see baby so baby be pray kwa even ya sante man kra ya santo a edu baby ankro abofo beto share so na amanfo nyina fi say ye ma o mu nyino baby no he stood up one make no
okay
e kasa ba akoma ene o ma nyina SSI now I know said definitely said yeah Professor Dubu he break culture of silence Emma Ghana, yes, I call back to 1992 democracy and NDC every member, MPP every member, and I see a practice democracy. No, the same thing. And the minimum say, we get to that point because you see, people are becoming fed up, and the voters are becoming very sophisticated.
Yeah.
Omubana almost a wood in Sebuna, Omupanisho. The answer made the encon say, yeah, Oba number to Papa Swa, Ghana for Munchira exit.
All right.
No for being Rani Panabano, but the banners are both as partisanship will be show be soon in every one. Okay. They'll be looking for the right people to come and lead this country. And also my boy.
Right, that's it. Honorable Kennedy Kwesi can come. Honorable Okofo. Eko from Paul. Me da say pay somebody. Right. I was for the baby birthdays na kakra ya Isaka na afi ya sore so. Okay. Birthdays no aba be bo.
Bia begum.
Ndi yen hene mo no tew. Na nya kwan na sorry enso enko se pages aye krado a yen hwe birthdays no sesia na enko. Sha se ma me.
Ma me sha se free hanom pages aye krado a yenko. Happy birthday. Enko enfama Mr. Joseph Ofusu auto electrician ewo Dunkirk minia penny bako eno no ene na woda ti me se Nyankopon adum enhira na ontre washem nim se waye enhira dada na de odon sabeka bia so enhira na bi nka foforo na koso adi wafida na kopin se Nyankopon na beka se wabre na watu ne nsa e de afro ti de ya hoden eya pomuden eyesika eyenhira Nyankopon enum na onfa emmao Mr. Joseph Fusu Master Joe na dodo na afre no ne ewa da happy birthday enko emam sanso na happy birthday enko fama nana eje yetafro humble lion or say may your life be filled with joy, peace and an abundance of blessings. May you have the courage to pursue your passion, the wisdom to learn from your mistake, and the grace to forgive yourself and others. From Justice Mafu, Kessben Newsroom, and all the entire Insuta Mine old students. Inti ene eye nana eje ya etafre na humble lion. We Justice Mafu workers been here no say nyankopon hiraw na oma eniche asomdwem ene inshado do na emra woso na ene wo show nkra se nyakokudro na eye de da wakoma so no koso na nyankopon mo nyansa na fesua efri onfom so ho na nya dom na fa che ho ne afoforo ensem ye de dodo nyankopon hira pa
right yeah to also dear happy birthday to you honorable Kwesi Jamfi Onyina Echampon MP for Kwabere East honorable honorable Kwesi Jamfi ene wa oda Kwabere East Mamponte MP may you be surrounded by supportive friends and family who uplift and encourage you, wishing you a life full of blessings, happiness, and a deep sense of purpose. From Same Kessben Media. And all the way by happy birthday to Rahina Ibrahim of Wono Zongo. May you experience the fulfillment of your dreams and the satisfaction of living a life that reflects your values and aspirations. May you be blessed with good health, a sharp mind, and a kind heart. We free Sally Fuho and what the Emma war. Happy birthday to my dearest wife, Mrs. Gifty Asedu Abrefi, a teacher at Agogo Pentecost Basic School. Your smile, your laughter, your quirks, and everything that makes my heart skip a beat. From the moment I met you, I knew you were the special, and every day since has been a gift. Here's to another year of adventures, laughter, and making memories together. I love you more than words can say. From your husband, Sir Kobe, Sister Vida, and entire family at Agogo, Asante Achim. We are sweet pa to a loved one. Right. My mentor so happy birthday to Patricia Menu, aka Sister Pat, a member of Team Kechri, Anwea Futu from Honorable Kechri Kwekusu, assembly member for Anwea Futu electoral area, and what the Emma war. Last but not least, happy birthday to Ellen Gbeve of Nyinahini. From your sweetheart, Mr. Ade Frimpong Ellen Gbeve. Was so ene ewa oda nyankopon inshapa. Ewe
elder Kwekwe Jeni Mbuatin ne baba no ne house up na.
That's why. Sala onye ni papa.
Ni papa. Was up ni papa. Ti we ni papa.
Yeah, sebo.
Chese wa Fred elder. It was 0244 388 059. 0244 388 059. Na kwa bibia wo ho wakoye adwuma wabobra
right that's it. It was for your call my Mr. Augustine Oheneji wo dwaben nanka wo dwabe ura bank sabre kwa ho so Augustine ya menka ho pa na on show de oma ahoden na me say otumfo nyankrompon etiase bibia enso be fire on behalf of the morning crew Kabalo Sudan Kwamala Meya Rastafan Kwachi ne aboafo nyina it is Judesia me ne Kofi Appiah ye kose Joe Lakaya crowd or the middle action that go sem no ba enwumre bo no wotwe a ene nhia adwenhwe dwumadi ne so ne fa nsem a akane nyina emremo yakramo bye bye.
We'll be right back. Gotta pay some bills.
Emrena ya twano se seidie enya bedu Kessben University College suku papa identity papa ema disuafo no asane akeka ne hu biewo for quality tertiary education ultra modern state of the art facilities modern lecture halls serene teaching and learning environment. Look no further, choose